Once, about 50 years ago, there was a young boy. No one knows his actual name, so we'll call him Tommy. He lived in a quiet small town. Everything was normal, nothing out of the ordinary. One day a travelling circus came to town. It had all the normal circus stuff: trapeze artists, animal tamers, clowns. It also had a miniature wax museum. Everyone always commented on how lifelike and well done the sculptures were. The ringmaster thanked them and said the artist was very talented. Tommy was fascinated by the sculptures. He stayed until closing, talking to the ringmaster. He was so interested that the ringmaster invited him to come back to the circus after closing and told him he would introduce Tommy to the artist. Ecstatic, Tommy agreed. That night, when Tommy came back, the circus grounds were completely deserted. No carnies, no animals, nothing anywhere. Tommy really wanted to meet the artist, so he went to the wax museum. When he got there, the lights were on, but it was empty. Tommy started walking through, admiring the sculptures again. Then the doors slammed shut behind him, and he heard the faint click of a lock. Tommy ran towards the doors and shook them until they almost came off their hinges. He then stopped, thinking that he saw movement out of the corner of his eye. He decided he must have imagined it. Then he felt something grab him from behind, and his sight went black. The next day, one of Tommy's friends came to the circus, looking for Tommy. To discover they were packing up. He headed over to the wax museum to ask if they had seen Tommy anywhere. When he entered the museum, he walked a few feet and stopped. There was a new sculpture in the exhibit, of a young boy around 9 years old. Tommy's friend approached the sculpture, a look of horror on his face. The sculpture looked exactly like Tommy, but when he reached out and touched it, he felt the cool, smooth surface of wax.